感じなのかな。
ああ、なるほど。理屈としては納得できる部分ですね。
大丈夫？バイクないんだけど。
壁の追撃、このフック阻止の展開で決めきりました。
ジャンプ使ってたかな、これ。
前半こそグラトニー。
That Gluttony has been just going up against quite a lot. However, not going to be opting for the wolf out of the gate.
It's one of the more floaty jumps in the game. It's going to be hard to get like a landing aerial in neutral, but when you get the read, those backers can really put in a lot of work. And really, as you can see, getting the most out of these situations when Siski is in the corner. Look at that, the punish, and that leading straight into the almost impenetrable wall in the corner.
Yeah, I was enjoying a little bit of stuff that Siski was doing a little bit ago. But
Constantly, you know, when he gets that first hit, people start to fear him because that is where he shines. And I really enjoy that aspect of his play. In this situation, though, a little bit of an over how strong Gluttony's presence of mind is, knowing, hey, I can get away with something like this. Talking about presence of mind, he is currently shredding Siski. Read on the backer, we've been talking about those. Siski is so on point with those jump reads, and it's so rewarding as well, especially for a character like Samus that doesn't usually have the best KO tools. Wolf on the other hand, getting reads and huge reward because of those limitations, and we can see that in how often he finds these back airs. Talking about finding back airs, one of the best ways to apply pressure is kind of applying it from the air, and Gluttony making amazing use of that weakness, and the footstool.
A little bit too hard for Gluttony to get that that tech, but also the shine, the reflector, you know, being a part
of your opponent's ideal range. In this situation, Siski kind of showing some signs of life with an early lead. He hasn't had that before. Gluttony quick to equalize, using that
tilt, has to try and recover to stage, does with the tether recovery, although there is well, a wonderful down air, but couldn't quite connect. A little bit too much knockback from that one. Double fair comes out, but a shield on the ledge.
Look at this again. The grab not connecting. Pluto so aerial, so nimble, very hard to catch him statically.
Oh, that'll be it.
There it is. Here, Bowie. He's already had a full set to do so. He's already had a full set to understand, hey, these are the things that Siski is looking for when he's in advantage, and these are the things that I can do to mitigate those. Finds that grab. Again, Siski's grabs so immaculate. Always finds them, but Gluttony with a weak nair into the dash tech.
Then jumping up with that nair will be enough to secure the stock, and then immediately
misses the forward tilt. Is going to two-frame as Siski regrabs the ledge. Let's see what Gluttony finds here. Another jump and another jump punish. I warned you. Of course. So when Gluttony gets those reads, he gets huge reward. And again, using those platforms to cover advantage state options there, making sure that Siski has nowhere to go to forward air to the backer, almost KOing Wolf with some of the best KO options. Very sticky. It's like one of those sticky hands that you throw out there and you're just like, whoop. Talking about whoop, and for sure, and I think Charshot is such a cornerstone of Siski's gameplay. It is where the conditioning comes from, and Gluttony being able to mitigate that with both the laser as well as the reflector. Such a huge factor in this matchup that got the side piece spike to boot. Gets these advantages, ends on the platform, and then uses a drop through to cover so many options. He's covering an air dodge, he's covering a swing, and if you double jump, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Gluttony with a 3 stock, just establishing dominance. It's huge damage. Siski missing the grab. That's gonna sting. Gluttony looking for some sort of finish. Finds the stage spike, and that's gonna be it. A stage spike for a stage
so scary from Gluttony.
Totally agree, Bowie. It's just the sheer pressure of this character, calling out the downbeat drift as well. Still alive, the Becker was a weak hit. Now he has to find the KO. Did not expect the roll against Siski's not afraid. And Gluttony finding that final punish to become the European